What's up, guys? Here with Divine Myles. So tell us about your name, Divine Miracle.
My mom and my grandfather, they gave me the name Divine Miracle because I was a 1.3 pound premature baby, and I came out right at 6 months, and that's how you got my name. All right, BJ, my man, Brice Johnson. Tell me about your experience at Chapel Hill.
My experience there was just one of the greatest I could ever have. I mean, some of the best years of my life, definitely the best 4 years basketball-wise. Learned a lot, gained a lot of weight. I used to be as thin as a pencil back then, so it was very difficult. But I mean, it's gotten me to where I am today. So I'm extremely proud of what I've done, and I'm happy I went there. Tell us about your nickname. I guess it's the Machine. Wow, that's a nickname.
I just got that just from basketball, you know, because a lot of my coaches that I played for in the past and teammates, they just say I just never stop working. I just keep going on the court. It's a very, very high motor, and that's how I got the nickname The Machine.
Well, I hope you're a machine here, because we need it.
And, okay, I know everyone want to know, how was that March Madness final?
The final was crazy. I wish my boy Marcus wouldn't have hit the shot. I rather would have just lost that way. But, I mean, hey, that wasn't in the calling cards. So, I mean, the guy hit the last shot and we lost. So it is what it is at this time. I mean, I'm doing the bigger and better things now. I mean, it is what it is. So tell us, how's it been just playing at your height? I mean, I see you're 5'11". How difficult has it been? How easy has it been? What have you learned over your career trying to figure out how to just play?
Definitely keeps a chip on my shoulder because, you know, being at 5'11", you know, I'll say it's average height. But, you know, I just always just make sure that, you know, I just keep my skill set at a very, very high level to compete at any level that I play on, because a number of players that I play with, one of my best friends, Jaylen Brown, he used to play with the Boston Celtics right now. And we played together all through AAU in high school, and, like, I always had to just adjust, you know, to my game because everyone always was taller than me. So, I mean, it's not a problem for me. I love it. So, are you a strong power forward or a center?
I'm a little of both. I can play power forward and center just because I'm a lot taller than most, and then I have the strength to be able to hold on 5 men, and I have the length to be able to block shots and move around like a 5, but I can't stretch the floor and be able to shoot on the outside and shoot around the perimeter. So I'm a little bit of both. So, I mean, I've adjusted to that over the years. Where were you last?
I was in Kosovo.
So how was that, and, you know, how's the national team stuff going for you out there?
It was a very, very great experience. You know, I was very, very blessed and fortunate to get nationalized out there in my rookie season. You know, a lot of players, they tell me that they don't get that until like 5-6 years in. So I was very, very blessed and fortunate to do that. And I took very, very full advantage of it when I played for the national team this past summer. Tell me about your last experience for your last team. Am I saying it right? Capo di Orlando?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
All right. So what was your experience like at Capo di Orlando?
Experience was good, man. Down there at Capo in Sicily, Italy, it was good. I mean, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed being around my teammates, and the coaching staff was great. I mean, we had a bunch of injuries throughout the season, so our record wasn't the way we wanted it to be before I left. And then, like I said, yeah, it was great. They got me to where I am here. It's allowed me to get back on the court because I had to sit at home for a year waiting for somebody to call me, so they ended up calling me after that, and I mean, the rest is history.
All right, last question. Okay, is it better for the holidays there or basketball?
I would say the holidays are better there, just because they have, every time I looked up, there was a different festival in town. They were shutting down the entire town to do a festival, had carnival rides everywhere. They'd have like shops here and there on the streets and stuff. So I mean, They really do holidays very big there, and I really enjoyed it. But I mean, basketball is also very big there, with them being one of the prominent teams in Sicily. So it was a lot of fun.